Yeah, he's a little bit difficult. You can't beat him on this first run. Kind of because of that, he's really freaking fast, like unnecessarily fast, so I guess unloads on you really easily if you're not careful like that.
Jack!
He'll be fine. He's just been knocked out, that's all.
Sir Gawain. So, you were alive all this time.
Alive, yes, and living in disgrace, wandering the world, never in one place for long. But, what are you two doing here?
Excuse my rudeness. My name is Ridley Silverlake.
The Silver Lakes of the Great Eagle of the North?
Yes, sir. However, I recently left the family and decided to join the Light Elves.
I've heard that there is war brewing between the humans and non-humans. Does that have anything to do with it?
A transpiritation ritual was performed on me. There is a soul of an elf inside me.
You received a transpiritation?
I can't help feeling that my destiny is somehow closely connected to this war.
Ah, yes. Destiny, eh?
But what about you? You wore the crest of the Lion of the West, but then you left your country, and now you turn up in this place.
Well, 16 years ago, I lost everything that I'd ever owned.
Lost everything?
Damn it! Alright, you're pretty strong, Gawain. But unfortunately for you, I'm not finished yet!
Jack, enough! The fight is over!
I don't think so. I was just getting warmed up.
He has a fierce spirit. He reminds me of his father. You can fight me as many times as you want, but you won't beat me!
It doesn't make you fight right away, thank God. Otherwise, you'd just keep going in the battle with 1 HP and it'd get really annoying. There's a heal point, so you don't have to waste your items. It's awesome. Come on, body, uppercut, huh? Well, that was luck. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's insanely lucky. What the heck? Okay, basically this guy. Oh, he has random mood every day. You have to keep talking to him, and if he's in the right mood, he'll battle you. And he's happened to be in the right mood. So I battled him, and okay. That was literally the most lucky thing I've ever had happen to me. Oh my gosh. He'll join you if you come back and talk to him on a different day. What the crap? Actually, this right behind this character is he has a mushroom in his head. Or he has I think he has something in his... I think it's a mushroom. And it picks up frequencies, like radio frequencies, so he's hearing things in his head. Which is kind of depressing and gruesome, if you ask me. Because he keeps hearing... Like, when you talk to him... He says, like, really bizarre things, so it just sounds like it's painful. It's just really depressing.
Damn.
How about another fight? Right, come on, Jack, and I'll give you as often as you want. Oh, really? Anyways, Gawain has 350 HP. This battle is really kind of annoying, as you saw earlier, because his combos hit fast and hard, and it drives me up the wall, because basically what you want to do here is guard and parry whenever he attacks. To do it most effectively, he'll usually back dodge you, but you just want to take advantage of it. Don't waste too many items here, because it's not really worth it unless you want to try and do this as fast as possible. Let me try something right here. Yep, no, missed. Now he said he killed me. And as if it wasn't more annoying enough, he has a Volti Blast! So, you know, you're like, oh hey, I might put him on the first try. Nope. I'm gonna kill you, and make you rewatch a whole small cinematic 30 times until you kill me. But thankfully, he only has 350 HP, so this battle takes probably about... It took me about 3 or 4 tries if I practice well. And but it probably took me longer here, considering I didn't even touch him in the first battle. Which I believe does whittle his HP, but I'm not entirely sure. Is that all you've got, son of Karen? Damn it. You can come at me as many times as you want. When you come heal, then you can talk to him. Blah blah blah, for you at all. Like, it's kind of annoying. But whatever. Not complaining. The most annoying thing about this battle is you have to play you have to play really passively, otherwise you'll get, like, chunked. Oh my gosh, everything he does hits so hard, it's so annoying. If you can get him against the corner here, I've noticed that he doesn't back jump, so you can definitely get hits on him a lot easier. So it might be worth, if you're trying to save time, it might be worth getting him against this corner. But then if he begins chunking you, run away and heal. That way, you don't have to worry about running your regular cutscene, like every time you lose. Since it's pretty inevitable, you're gonna do it 30 times, or do it a good number of times. You might want to be too over-aggressive, like I'm doing right here. Like sometimes going for more than one hit at a time. Actually, it might be a good strategy to think of that. You could also try waiting, see if you can provoke him into using his little arrow like that, and then try to like get out of the way and poke him. The main reason I'm using a spear here is, again, it's like Gerald with like Nocturne. I found that spears have the fastest just regular poke attack, so it just makes it a lot easier for getting quick damage off on him. Oh, I'm being a little bit too aggressive. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and use a ulti just to get this over with, because I don't want this to take too long. It's just kind of tedious, so whatever. Makes it more epic anyways. If you can come into this battle with full Volti Blast, or Volti Gauge, you can take him out in one shot, which I completely forgot about until now. I actually meant to remember that to make it a lot easier. But it only took me it only took me 2 deaths, so not much time wasted there. And he dropped some good items, so yeah.
You're strong, just like your father. You did well to beat me.
Jack!
What's wrong? You won't avenge your father?
I don't want to kill you. You didn't really kill my father, did you?
Jack.
Tell me, Gawain. Tell me what happened to my father.
It's been a long time. No one has heard this story for 16 long years, but I'll tell it to you. Your father and I each led a brigade of the Royal Knights. We were comrades, we were rivals, and we were friends. We were trusted by the fairy creatures, and in the City of Flowers we were allowed to come and go as we pleased. Even the Elf Elder, Lord Zane, treated us as his friends. But then... 16 years ago, the Water Dragon suddenly appeared. Those who knew the old legends trembled in fear. But the dragon had come to protect the cosmic order. It attacked the humans out of necessity, not hate. Cairn knew this as well as any of us, but he shrugged off all my warnings. Cairn struck down the Water Dragon to save his fellow humans. Because of that, the elements became unbalanced within him. He became infected by the Algandar's disease. In order to protect the Order of Totaus, Zane sent out assassins to slay his friend Cairn. No matter what Zane's personal feelings were, he was forced to act. The elves' dragon had been slain. I knew what was happening, but I did nothing. I turned away. I turned away and let Cairn die. I'm the one who destroyed your family. I'm the one who stole your father from you. Soon after that, I left the kingdom and abandoned my family. I had helped murder a father and a husband. I could only pay for my crime by throwing away what I loved.
You're a real idiot, aren't you?
An idiot?
Mom was as cheerful as ever until the day she died. After that, Sis and I lived together. And my father never really died. He was always alive, right in here. And now, look at me. More friends than I can handle.
But...
The captain, your son, he never left your heart. Now did he? You couldn't throw away what was yours, and you sure didn't take anything from me. I bet you anything that my dad never stopped thinking of you as a friend, right to the very end. I'm sorry about before. All that stuff about getting revenge for my father.
Jack.
Okay, I guess we're all square then. Even Stevens, right?
Even Stevens, it is.
Hey, of course. Ridley, I've got it.
Got it? What do you mean?
I figured out why Parsec sent us out here. He wanted us to meet this guy.
Parsec? The fire dragon, Parsec?
Yeah, do you know him?
Oh, yeah. We used to be old drinking buddies.
I guess you won't mind me asking then. Me and Ridley are going to join the war against the humans. Why don't you join us and the fairy creatures?
Jack, don't be a fool.
But think about it. This old guy can really fight. It'd be a waste if he stayed here at a time like this.
The young lad is right, he is. The death of the dragons, the war with the non-humans. It's all part of my destiny, I think.
Yeah? So does that mean you'll come with us to Fort Halencia?
I've turned my back on my destiny for too many years now. I'd say it's high time that I faced it. Come on, to Fort Halencia!
All right, now you're talking.
Destiny, huh?
Hey, Ridley, let's go already.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And there we have some of the game's more corny themes that we already knew existed. He existed and he's always been alive in my heart. Yeah, okay, we get it. Anyways, before we actually go back, first things I'm gonna say is, one thing worth looking at is actually Gawain, and more importantly, he has equipped that skill. King of the Night increases all your parameters at night. This is a very, very good thing to get Jack, and literally this is the only point in the game where you can get it. I believe I've said this before, this has been mentioned, but in order to get said skills, we'll need to use a whole lot of links in battle, so literally every battle I'm going to use a link, and hopefully I should be able to get that by the time I head back to... You want to do this before you get back to Fort Halencia. Like, you want this skill. There's actually a battle later in the game that can only really be won if you get the skill. It's an optional battle, there's no reason to actually try hard to win it. But it's a little something. I'm probably not gonna do it, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Anyways, Black Goblins, here we go. Okay, this Pulpo wants some 3 larvas for his soup. So it tastes better. And as I mentioned, this guy, you need to talk to him when he's in the right mood, which I believe is noisy or like gloomy or noisy, and he'll battle you. Come back another day and he'll come back another day and he'll talk to him. Or come back and talk to him another day, he'll join you. Okay, if you don't believe, if you're atheist guys, so you want to talk to this guy, you can worship him. He'll like that. But actually, that's right. This is the first time the recruitment suit is useful. Yeah, things are about to get weird. Oh, you wear a uniform of goblin bodyguards. Oh, is that what this is? Yes, yes, sir. But blue are only worn by the chosen of the gods, so... I'm wearing blue. Not really. But I wish I was. Other races are scared of ones wearing blue because blue are our divine color. I didn't know that. Me want to wear blue too. Me train under you. Me go with you. Sure. Okay. See, this is just how weird this place is. I mean, literally there's like little if any indication of how to recruit these characters. Like, they're just random. It's like, talk to them at the right time. Oh, they get weird. You talk to Luca here. Where did you get your costume? Oh, this? I'm jump hunting. Just kidding. Long ago, the goblins created Goblin Kingdom, gave blue costumes to worthy ones. You was wearing blue costume. You was worthy one? Yeah, I guess that means I am. Oh, you discipline of the gods. You and me travel together, gather friends, and take over the worlds. Seriously? So random. At least this guy. You die, you die. You come to learn before... Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Luca told me to store your clothes, huh? If only if black on... blah blah, you can wear that. Me bow to you. Me say hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yes, yes. Me make dinner for you. That sounds great. If it wasn't shrooms. And those are the only 3 characters being grouped with this now, so I can finally take it off and never have to use it again. I'm guessing there's no use for it. I don't remember it off the top of my head, though. Anyways, I believe we're gonna look for Jan. So, see, doesn't that just make you feel bad? That's just so depressing. It's like, it sounds like he's being tortured or something. It's so sad. He's the only black goblin I feel bad for. Anyways, actually, this goblin right here pulled out his sword, and we're gonna want to go ahead and put out a two-handed sword and talk to him.
What?
Human belongs in human town. You hear me not happy. Show me your sword. Show me your boobs, I mean. This ugly sword. True compared to my sword. What? We'll see about that. Okay, fight is useless. Me know me win. Okay. I don't know if I healed. Yeah, I already healed, so... Don't take these guys too lightly. They actually do hurt a little bit if you're not careful. And they don't die in like 3 hits like you think they would. So, you're definitely going to want to try and take these up like more carefully. Everything freaking here knows poison, so that's why I bought... this thing is because if I get poisoned, that way I don't have to use a healing item or something. Okay, that was a lot easier than I remembered it being. Okay, apparently I was like completely out of my mind when I did that. So not much there. I believe that he'll actually recruit him by doing that once. My groovy toadstool sword. Don't get so down on yourself. I was probably just lucky. Yes, you was lucky. Toadstool sword the best. But me not good enough to use sword, maybe. Me will go on journey to find a warrior who deserves this sword. You go with me on journey. What? Oh, well. Awesome. Another character I'll never use, I mean...